The infamous Carolina Hurricanes beer skate.
That's a great idea. I love that so much, but you're right. The cost, I mean, it come on. Let's bring that down a little bit.
I think so. And Corey, it was substantially more when we started this prompt. Are you in or out on the beer memorabilia building up at these hockey matches? I think it was up to like $800 to get a beer skate.
Jeez.
I know.
Well, I mean, yeah, at the game, that's a whole other story, right? What is it? $19 or something plus the cost of the beer.
So here's my question to that. I guarantee you, so they sold out at the event. No surprise, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much are you willing to sacrifice watching the event to wait in line for this beer skate? Because I can't speak from personal experience. I'd imagine the line was lengthy to get this sucker. If I know anything about fans.
Yeah, I bet. I mean, you'd almost have to, right when you get in the door, make a beeline right to that vendor and hopefully be among the first in line. But yeah, if you're trying to do it during the game, I'm not trying to miss half a period to go get that thing.
These tickets are $250. They're almost a whole beer skate.
Right.
You know what my favorite thing about the eBay thing is? You can finance it. You can finance this through is it Klama? How do you say that?
Klarna.
Klarna. That's a very small R. Klarna. They got a plug. They got a plug on the premier ticket focused podcast on the internet. So Klarna, you can finance it. So help me God if there's like a percentage.
I know.
Like, did you get your beer skate at 3%? Like,
yeah.
Man, I heard of a guy who got his down to 2%. That's incredible. If you can get it at the match, and it doesn't eat up too much of your time. I'm 100% in on this, even if it costs you $40 for this thing is expensive.
Mm-hmm.
If I loved the match and I actually attended, I may be willing to spring I'd have to have some serious memories. I might be willing to spring the $250 for it to sit on my mantle at home, but I have to have attended. So
yeah.
Me as the casual observer, I'm definitely out on going on eBay and hunting for these things, especially since I'm not a Hurricanes fan. Right. It's nifty, but the more I go into my fandom, the more I'm kind of putting in the general rule that I have to be in attendance to get the item.
Yeah, I agree. Now, is this the only? So backing up a little bit, I love my Sharks beer hockey stick.
Yes,
but there are multiple teams doing that. I feel like the Hurricanes, as far as I know, are the first team to do the skate, so that's cool.
Yes,
I like trying something different. Now, you're bringing up something here that this is the real deal right here, I think.
So the skate is newer. I will say this, the drinkability out of the skate kind of gets me because that's a little more conducive with bending the old elbow. Whereas the Sabre, like your hockey stick, it's, if you're going to hold my handle.
Yeah. The Sabre along with the hockey stick, especially like I use it at home to drink a beer while I'm watching the game on TV. You can't set it down. You got to hold that thing the whole game. So the skate, there may be a way for you to set that thing down. You can pick it up just like it's a real mug and drink. Yeah, the Sabre or the stick might be a little bit tougher.
Okay, so beer hockey stick caddy for Corey for Christmas is now going in the memory bank.
The reason I do like the Sabre though is because that is a correlation with the team, right?
Yes.
I mean, if you can find a way to make that somewhat the theme of it, the same as the team, then that's the best way to do it.
Absolutely. I'm not paying $330 for this thing. No. I would have to be in attendance. I see the fun that people are having with them. And I think that this is very much the future of sports memorabilia. And if you can get at a decent price and it's linked to memories, I'm for this. You know me, I love a game day giveaway. I like that more than anything you can purchase in the store is something tied to that actual event, timestamped. So no, I mean, I'm not spending $330 on this. I did see where you can now get where it's just the Sabre handle and the beer goes in it. You get those about 30, 40 bucks on the internet. And this was actually one of the most reasonably priced ones I see. Also available for financing through Klarna.
It might be less expensive for me to fly to Buffalo, go to a game, get the stick, and then fly back.